If you want to charge your Motorola Edge 70, then we have two main ways to do so. We have the wired method with the USB-C cable and the wireless method. So let's start with the latter one. If you have a wireless charger, all you have to do is simply place your Edge 70 on top of the wireless charger, and then we can easily start charging our phone. If the connection doesn't happen, you might need to move it up or down a little bit. So this is a pretty good method if you, for example, wish to charge up your battery in your Edge 70 just a little bit. For example, when you are going somewhere or something, or if you want to leave it at night, then of course you can place it like that. If your car, for example, has a wireless charger, then you can just use it as well. It should work just fine. We have 15 watts of wireless charging, so not the fastest charging possible, but of course it is something. And of course, if you don't have a wireless charging pad, or if you want to reach the fastest charging speed possible, then of course still the best method is to use a USB cable, the wired method essentially. So in this case, of course, you want to use a USB cable, and ideally you want to use a power adapter or charger because they are simply the fastest. However, if you don't have a charger or power adapter yet, but you desperately need to charge your Motorola Edge 70, then in fact you can use anything that provides power through the USB cable, whether it is, for example, your computer, your car, power bank, anything. As long as you can provide the power through the USB cable, it should work. Of course, anything else than power adapter provides less watts usually, so the charging speed will be quite slow, but of course good enough to actually charge your phone. When trying to get the power adapter for your Motorola Edge 70, you might need to look at the port that we have on the on the charger, on the power adapter, simply because the original USB-C cable for Motorola Edge 70 is USB-C to USB-C, so we need to have USB-C port if you want to use the original cable. In my case, I actually use this cable, this custom one, and it is USB-A to USB-C, so in that case I can connect it to the power adapter over here. Let me actually plug it into the power. There we go. And we're gonna connect it to the USB-C port that we have at the bottom. And there we go. The phone is charging now. In the case of the wired charging, we have 68 watts. So definitely much more. So if you're looking for the power adapter for your Edge 70, then in this case you probably want to get a 68 watts charger or more. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.